Hello Sagittarius and welcome to the channel. This is going to be your weekend reading. It is a general weekend reading, so please take only the messages that resonate with your story and forget about the rest. If it's not your story, you can always come back for another one. No need to confuse yourselves through a tarot reading. I am going to do a 6-card reading. I'm going to clarify all the cards. I'm going to show you all the cards. We're going to talk about it. And at the end of the reading, I'm going to give you advices from the Oracle decks. And at the very end, I'm going to read the messages from your 3 advices from the booklet, okay? If you're not bored till then, stick around, okay? I hope everyone is keeping safe. I hope everyone is in good shape. Take the opportunity this weekend to make peace with the past, to make peace with yourselves, to calm down on your energies, to get ready for Monday. Okay, we have changes here, my dear Sagittarius. Okay, let me get your 3 advices and I'm gonna start your reading. Someone is feeling very stressful here, or someone is stressed about you. Someone is having sleepless nights here, starting off with the Nine of Swords. We're gonna talk about it. Let's see your energies here. We have the happy family in the reverse. We have the community in the reverse. You're closed up. And we have the financial constraints in the reverse. This is a good one. Money are coming your way. I like it. Now, overall energy supporting this reading today and this weekend is the 10 of Wands. Okay, you've had enough, right? You're done with it. You're done with it. You've had enough. It's a very stressful period of time and you want the truth. You pack your bags, you move forward, you have all the heavy loads on your back because you've been pushing yourself to go through a situation that was a burden. You invested, you gave it all, you're exhausted. You can't do anything about it but to pack your bags and move forward in life and to become this Queen of Wands, to get back in shape, to get back into your confidence and move forward in life. Now, whatever is happening, whatever has happened, it is making you feel upset. We have the Nine of Swords, and this is not healthy, guys. This is when you feel frustrated. This is when you think all the time about the situation. You wake up in the evening, you can't sleep properly, and you just have all the time going on like a tape in your mind of the situation that is making you very stressed out. This is unhealthy. So we need to calm down. You need to remember who you are, find your worth, remember that no one is allowed to play with you and no one is allowed to make you feel low on your self-esteem. So the only person who can help you is actually you. But in order to help you, yourself has to make peace with the past and you have to open up to the truth, not to what you're thinking, not what you're being betrayed from, what you have been struggling to overcome. You just gotta take a step back in whatever you're doing, in whatever you're dealing with, and remind yourself that you're worthy of much better life, at least a healthier mindset, because this is going the other way. So let me get 3 cards for this, my dear Sagittarius. Okay, it was unexpected. An abrupt and unexpected Tower moment just happened, that it kept you frustrated and it was really a sudden shock. But know that Tower moments do not come in your life with no reason. There is a reason for them to happen. It's as if your whole world collapsed here. But it is a good opportunity for you to think better, to go within and see and evaluate what is going on around you really. Was that the life that you deserved? You're at crossroads. You don't know what to do. You don't know what to decide. Don't decide on anything just yet. What you really need to do is just take a step back and look at things in a rational way. Detach yourself from the emotions that the Tower moment brought. The anxiety is natural. The worry and the nervousness is natural. But what you really need to do now, if you are at crossroads, you know that you have to make a decision, but you have to make it through a clear point of view. How can you do that when you're overanalyzing the situation, where you are in this stressful energy and you don't know what to do, but just because a tower moment happened? Know that in the long run, the tower moment is a blessing, okay? So it is an opportunity for your whole life to be transformed, for your whole life to be evaluated and restructured from within, starting off with how you feel. What happened really that brought this tower moment? Was it worthy? Was it too much for you to handle? What can you change in order to make peace with yourself and move forward? Now the decision needs to be done, needs to be made through a clear point of view, but you're still thinking of the past. It's as if you're still clinging on to the past, refusing to see the future, refusing to talk about it. You're bored. You just like, you think that you can't find another person like that, or you can't find another job like that, or you can't work things through unless you are in a specific situation. Who says so? Life is a series of changes, and life has its ups and downs, but you really need to be focused all the time. First of all, having your worth and having your power as your priority, in order to, whatever comes your way, to be able to overcome it. What has happened there? Deep inside, you know that it was too much to handle. I think you gave it all and you're exhausted, and you can't see the exit from a burden. You can't see the exit from the worry. But deep inside, you've always known that you needed to change a little bit about something that was not very peaceful, that was not very happy, that was not very worthy of doing, of giving. So much power, so much energy, so much money, maybe, I don't know what the situation was, so that you could maintain it. But really, was it actually your happiness there? Because from all the cards say, it was just a burden, but you were used to it, so that you thought it was your life. So here we go with the tower moment, unexpectedly and out of no one, no sign whatsoever, everything collapsed. Take the advantage to see your life and restructure your whole situations from the beginning in a healthier path. Now we have the moon. You could be dealing with a Pisces, but most importantly, the moon is talking about your intuition. Feel what is going on around you and demand the truth. This is where you need to go deeper. You need to go deeper and look beneath the surface of things, not the imaginary, not the illusions that you had about a situation or a person. This is where you need to release the old, feel more in contact with yourself and your intuition, so that you can find the truth that's hidden beneath the surface of things. Now the moon is talking about being emotional. Well, it makes sense because you're in this frustrated energy. What you really need to do is just look deep within yourself and find your truth, and actually come out of any worries or any illusions that you used to have. You need to open up to the truth, guys. That's how life changes. And by the way, the world is next to the Pisces, is next to the moon. So you are ready to open up to newness, okay? The devil represents the toxic connection, the toxic situation that you've been going through. Maybe there was an obsession there, an addiction there, I don't know. Anything that was unhealthy. By the way, Capricorn, I always feel, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, I always feel, I always feel sorry for dear Capricorns, because they're being represented by this devil. I mean, you know. Nevertheless, we have the devil here clarifying the Pisces, clarifying the moon. So you have to stop overanalyzing situations. You have to stop overthinking. You have to come out of the toxicity. It is the best period of time. Take advantage because of the tower moment and just look deep within. Are you in a path where you feel comfortable, or are you overanalyzing situations or obsessed about, or there is any kind of toxicity that's going on around in your life that you really need to pay attention to, because the devil is not only talking about obsessions, it's talking about addictions, it is talking about a toxic relationship, manipulation, anything that goes unhealthy. So you really need to pay attention to it now, and now is the time so that you can change your life once and for all. Yes, you're self-sabotaging with the Five of Swords. Yes, you're overanalyzing things in your mind, and yes, you're very stressful, but you need to see that there is coming, there is a new opportunity coming your way, and there is going to be love supporting it. So the effort will be given, a new opportunity for love, for success, for something to do, whether personally or professionally, that's gonna make you happy, that's gonna feel right, that's gonna feel satisfying, that's gonna be satisfying you. But you can't see it if you are stuck on old patterns, if you are stuck in those unhealthy, sick, and toxic kind of relationships or situations. You gotta let go, okay? You gotta make peace with your past. Look, we have the world being clarified by the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups. So if there is a new opportunity in love, you might not be able to see it because you're so stuck on past events. You're so stuck on believing that everyone is toxic, in believing that everyone is a manipulative person. Not everyone is the same. So you gotta let go of the past in order to feel grateful about the new opportunity and the new offer of love that is given to you. And by the way, it's gonna feel natural. The Two of Cups together with the Six of Cups, it is talking about the ultimate love relationship. It is talking about a healthy bonding. It is talking about equal give and take within a relationship, with respect, with love and honesty. This is completely different and exactly the opposite of what you have been dealing with till now. So you're not going to be able to see it unless you break free from the past, unless you let it go, unless you let this burden and release it, so that you can welcome healthy relationships. At least you can recognize the difference, because you've been so hooked upon toxicity and so hooked upon the past that you cannot see that, yes, there are people who are being honest. There are people who can talk the truth. There are people who can respect you. And there are people that can actually look at your worth, something that you don't see just yet. So this is the new path, and you're opening up to it. Break free from the past. The world is waiting for you. By the way, this is traveling. You could be dealing with someone in a long-term relationship, probably. I don't know. Whatever it is, find the strength within you to release the old and embrace the new, because it's going to be worth fighting for it. It's going to be worth trying to go to it. You're stopping yourself, not anyone else, because it's your choice to stick around into toxic situations or to actually make the choice to release them and move forward. Yes, you might be dealing with someone who was like flirting around and fooling around and coming in and out of your life, not acting serious upon, not looking at you in a serious way. At least, I don't know, with the Page of Wands, I get the intention that I get the intention that someone was playing around with you. Not intentionally, it's just like the way they are. They explore life. They like challenges. They like passion. They evaluate situations and they like to flirt around. Nothing wrong with that, as long as they are fair and equal with the other person, and honest, most importantly. So you're opening up to the new beginning within your world. But before you do, you really need to cut ties with the past. I mean, that's unhealthy. That's really a burden. So, yeah, you become this Mother of Pentacles with the world And the Nine of Pentacles, guys, you're breaking free, and that's a relief. Phew. You are being in this Nine of Pentacles pretty soon, taking, helping yourself, taking care of yourselves and your money, being financially free, unstuck from the old, allowing traveling, allowing the world, the new page to come, the new page to turn, so that you can embrace new beginnings in your life. You're more mature, back into your confidence. Everything is changing for you, and you take care of your responsibilities and your job. You're paying attention on your financials and your career because you want to be a very reliable person. You want to take care of your financials. You want to take care of your responsibilities because you are free, you're single, you're available, and you're opening up to the new beginnings in your life. You're creating a great foundation for your new future. And there is going to be a connection with this King of Wands, a fiery energy. Maybe it's your energy. Getting back in shape with your confidence, go-getter, go get your life that you deserve, passionate, creating great things, and whatever you set your mind on to, you just go out there and get it because you can do it. You're confident, you're powerful, you're strong, and you know what you want. You just go out there and get whatever you want. Time to rest, to get more intuitive. Make your plans for the future. Take care of yourselves. Heal from the past. Forget about the past. 10 of Wands. There is a completion of all this burden. There is a completion of all this given, and never getting back. Nothing in return. Okay? So rest, rejuvenate, heal, get back in shape, manifest something new, manifest your new beginnings. And then love is going to find you with the Ace of Cups. Everything is going to be renewed. If this is not a love relationship and it is a business partnership, it's going to make you feel that you belong there. It's going to make you feel that you are happy. And there is a lot of satisfaction in doing what you will be doing. So open up to the new beginnings in your life. Open up to something new because you're going to be making yourself happy. No one can make you happy unless you choose to be happy. And the choice is yours. And the work actually is yours. I think it's time for you to rest and heal and make plans. And everything else will come when you least expect them or when you're ready for them, okay? So, Ace of Cups. Father of Wands. So probably there is a new person coming in your life when you least expect them, but you will be ready. Oh my God, we have the Queen of Wands. Look at that. Guys, there is a new relationship. I think it's more personal rather than professional, but take as it resonates. We have the King and the Queen of Wands and the love inside, in the middle. New love in the middle. Ace of Cups. A renewed relationship, a new relationship. A relationship with two people who are so powerful and so in alignment with one another. Forget the past. Forget the disappointment. You don't even need to get the apology that you have been waiting for because new life is coming towards you. New love, and you're being like this emperor. New beginnings, fertility, new beginnings and strong foundations. Deepening of bonds here. You're going long term with this new beginning, but in order to get it, you have to let go of all the burdens. Pack your bags and move forward, literally or metaphorically. It's as if you put an end to the past. You grab yourself, put it in a corner, put yourself in the corner, and allow yourself to only come out of it when you're ready. Rest, rejuvenate, and make peace with your past. That's the only way you can move forward in life. Before I read your advices, I'm going to see if we have any messages from these. Yes, I do. Wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Well, healing is done when you allow yourself to go within, okay? Allow yourself to make peace with your past. Number one rule. Forgive yourself for what you have been going through and just open up to the new beginnings that are coming your way. Love is going to find you no matter what. Okay, I'm going to read number 13 in the reverse. Financial constraints in the reverse. I like this card because it's financial, it's money coming your way. Now, this card reverse portends an increase in the money about to come your way. The previous constrictions have broken open and there is a greater flow of money and other things. As more funds come in, you will find that you have the freedom to take more risks and spend without the previous extreme precautions. The river of abundance is starting to flow your way, but don't be too cavalier. Always bring your consciousness to this and every aspect of your life. Okay. Number 7 is the cornucopia in the reverse. So I really need to know what this is all about. This card reversed indicates feelings of isolation and perhaps loneliness. There may have been a recent disconnect with old associations or even a dissolution of some wider partnership. This may result in feelings of loss and grief, but take heart. It is often the case that as you shift your energy into a higher vibration, you may find that you no longer resonate with old acquaintances the way you used to, and it's natural. We grow, we develop, we grow and develop, and everyone is not following everyone, you know? No one follows you, and you don't follow anyone. We each, one of us, grow and develop in different ways, according to how we feel with our experiences and with what we're looking for, right? If that's the case, it may be time to move on to more resonant associations. Let yourself network in ways that reflect your higher intentions. Meditation groups, classes, book clubs, and the like are all places you may meet new acquaintances that are in closer harmony to you. You needn't allow your isolation to continue. It may take some conscious effort from on your part, but now is the time to reconnect, network, and gain the sense of support that you are looking for. Okay? And number 4 is the happy family in the reverse, and I really need to read these as well. So, when the happy family card is reversed, it indicates a separation or emotional distance from family members or close friends. This disconnect may be from your family of origin, such as your parents or siblings, or it may be that something is standing between you and your present family members, whether it be your children or your spouse. There could be some hostilities that need to be worked out, or perhaps some fences that need to be mended. Communication and patience may be called for here, so let your intuition be your guide. Remember, real healing starts when you choose to become your own loving parent, sibling, spouse, friend, or child. The lesson in every relationship is self-honoring, and sometimes the karma is just to let go. Guys, no one can heal you from the past. No one can just give you the love that you deserve unless you give it to yourself, because that's how you learn what love is all about. Take the time, rest, rejuvenate, and heal. Make amends with your past, forgive yourself, move on with your life. Go towards a healthier path. My fearless freedom lights up the world. My dear Sagittarius, I send you lots of love. This is what I had for you this weekend. I hope it helped a little bit. And please make peace with yourself and love yourself and appreciate who you are. It all begins from this energy, from within. Thank you for watching. I send you lots of love. Please take care.